Why do people love Marvel movies so much? The answer isn't just about superheroes, explosions, or billion-dollar budgets. It's about the way Marvel films combine story, character, humor, action, and emotional depth into something that speaks to people across cultures, ages, and backgrounds. They're not just movies about men and women in costumes. They're modern myths, stories of hope, loss, and transformation that resonate on a deeply human level. Marvel movies blend the ordinary with the extraordinary. Yes, they give us gods, geniuses, soldiers, aliens, and sorcerers, but those larger-than-life characters are grounded in everyday human struggles. Tony Stark is a billionaire in an iron suit, but beneath the armor, he wrestles with insecurity, addiction, and guilt. Steve Rogers is a super soldier who can hold his own against gods, but he's also a man out of time, trying to live by his values in a changing world. Peter Parker has incredible spider powers, but he's also a teenager juggling school, responsibility, and the awkwardness of growing up. These heroes are powerful, but they are also relatable. The best Marvel films remind us that even the mightiest figures feel fear, grief, longing, and love. Marvel stories are built on timeless myth. Joseph Campbell's hero's journey can be seen in almost every Marvel origin and arc. The reluctant hero leaves the ordinary world, faces trials, gains allies, suffers losses, and returns transformed. That structure is universal because it mirrors how people experience growth in real life. Peter Parker learns that with great power comes great responsibility. T'Challa in Black Panther learns to reconcile tradition with progress and leadership. Doctor Strange learns humility and the power of selflessness. These arcs resonate because they echo our own journeys. Tone is another key. Marvel films are fun without being frivolous, serious without being grim. The humor makes the characters likable. The drama makes the stakes real, the spectacle makes it thrilling. Few franchises move audiences from laughter to tears to cheers in minutes, but Marvel has mastered that roller coaster. Think of Avengers, Endgame. The grief after the snap, the hope of the portal scene, the heartbreak of Tony Stark's sacrifice, all those emotions made the action meaningful. The interconnected universe deepens the appeal. Marvel didn't just make a series of films, they built a living narrative that rewards long-term investment. Each movie ties into a larger story, with characters crossing over, clues building toward bigger payoffs, and storylines weaving together over years. Fans don't just enjoy a single film, they enjoy being part of an unfolding saga. Watching Marvel is a cultural event, uniting millions of fans who speculate, anticipate, and celebrate together. Variety also matters. With such a wide range of heroes and tones, Marvel offers something for everyone. Some fans connect with Tony Stark's wit and flaws. Others resonate with Steve Rogers' loyalty. Some identify with Peter Parker's struggle to balance responsibility and life. Others are drawn to Natasha Romanoff's search for redemption, Wanda Maximoff's grief, or T'Challa's compassion. More diverse heroes like Black Panther, Shang-Chi, and Captain Marvel give audiences worldwide representation, deepening connection. Relationships fuel attachment. Fans care about the banter between Tony and Steve, the sibling rivalry of Thor and Loki, the mentorship between Tony and Peter, the family feel of the Guardians. These dynamics mirror real friendships, rivalries, and bonds, making the characters feel familiar and human. Consistency builds trust. Marvel delivers a reliable mix of humor, heart, and spectacle. People know what to expect. That predictability is comforting in an uncertain world. Even when characters face loss, the overarching message is hope, perseverance, and rising again. Villains add depth. Loki isn't just a trickster, he's a wounded son longing for recognition. Killmonger isn't just a tyrant, he represents anger born of injustice. Thanos isn't just a monster, he believes he's saving the universe. By giving villains motives audiences can understand, Marvel makes conflicts compelling and victories meaningful. Timing helped Marvel's rise. The MCU grew during an era when audiences craved shared cultural experiences. The 2000s and 2010s were marked by division and change, and Marvel films provided escape and unity. Each release became an event, something people of all ages could anticipate and discuss. Marvel embraces vulnerability. Unlike some franchises, it leans into emotion. Fans cried at Tony's sacrifice, Natasha's death, Steve's farewell. These films don't shy away from loss, and that honesty makes the triumphs powerful. Nostalgia also plays a role. Older fans grew up with Marvel comics. Younger fans grew up with the MCU itself. Entire generations have shared these characters, creating cross-generational bonds. Spectacle matters too. Marvel pushes effects for breathtaking moments, but the visuals always serve story. The action thrills because audiences care about the people involved. Longevity strengthens the bond. After over a decade, fans feel like they've grown up with these characters. Tony Stark's journey from arrogant billionaire to selfless hero spanned 11 years. Steve Rogers' arc unfolded across multiple films. That long-term development creates lifelong attachment. Marvel balances individual stories with the larger saga. Each movie works alone, but together they form a grand narrative. Fans are rewarded for paying attention, and that structure mirrors how people experience life. Moments matter, but they are part of a larger story. Humor is a secret weapon. Quips and banter humanize the heroes and make darker themes easier to digest. Fans laugh one moment and cry the next, creating balance that keeps them engaged. At its heart, Marvel provides hope. In a world where people often feel powerless, Marvel reminds us that courage, sacrifice, and love can overcome darkness. It shows that heroes can rise from unexpected places and that individuals can matter. That message transcends cultures and generations. People love Marvel movies because they combine myth with modern storytelling. They create extraordinary yet human characters. They build a connected universe that rewards loyalty. They make us laugh, cry, and cheer. They bring people together. Marvel has become not just a franchise, but a cultural mythology. Audiences love it not just for the heroes on screen, but because those heroes reflect our struggles, our hopes, and our belief that anyone can be a hero.